Johni, I guess what was your reaction when you got the found out you were first team preseason?
It's exciting just to be acknowledged as one of the top players in the league. But it's can't really look too much into it. I feel like a lot of people, my teammates were kind of not appreciated how they should be. But that's why it's preseason rankings.
And Coach Pearl talked about how you went through the draft process. You got invited to the combine. What was the parts of your game that you worked on the most to improve after the end of the last season when you guys fell to Houston?
Expanding my shot, shooting through the ball, my free throws, and then on the defensive side, just rebounding, finishing plays, and then being able to guard guards, switching out, guard 1 through 5, things like that.
Asked Coach Pearl about your game. He mentioned that you kind of look like a guy that's been playing in a men's league for 20 years. Did he take offense to that, or you kind of take pride in your old school style of play?
It's a good thing. Putting the ball in the basket is always good. But I feel as though I kind of mixing it up a little bit more now. I feel my coaches, teammates, are more comfortable with me with the ball in my hands on the perimeter, so that's a good thing. So kind of mixing it up a little bit now.
Got a new guy to the team this year. Johni Johnson comes from UAH. What have you seen from him? What has he brought to the team this year?
Electricity. He's an athlete. He's a freak of nature. He can touch his head on the rim. He's a great kid, great player. His work ethic is amazing. He's in the gym all the time. A guy like that pushes me to be in the gym more just because I see him in the gym. So we kind of started having competition on who's getting in the gym. But he's a great player, great teammate. He's unselfish. He can shoot the ball. He can guard 1 through 5. He helps on the rebound, and he's fun to play with.
Were you surprised of his talent level and the expectation that he's going to get some playing time this year coming from a Division II school?
I wouldn't say I was surprised. We played him last year, and he was pretty good. But, I didn't really think too much of him. And then when Coach said we were recruiting him, I went back and looked at his film, and, I was a little surprised of, how – well, I wasn't surprised. I was kind of shocked. He kind of surprised me with how good he is. Then once he got here, seeing him one-on-one, in person, he's definitely – his skill level can go against anyone in our conference. He's very skilled, very talented. So, he's going to be just fine.
And, Johni, what about Denver Jones? What's he bringing to the table? He's from our area in Buckhorn High School, but I know he transferred from FIU. What have you seen of him?
He's going to be just fine as well. He's a very good guard. He's a complete guard. He's a combo guard. He can shoot the ball. He can guard, but he can also go back to the one and, be a secondary ball handler for us and run offense through him. He's unselfish as well. He makes the right plays and right passes. He plays basketball the right way.
Johni, I know you guys are prepping for a lot of teams kind of early in the season right now, but y'all opened the year with Baylor. It's the first time in a long time Auburn started with a team that good. Does that kind of give y'all an extra kind of lift your motivation in the preseason, knowing that you've got a really, really good team y'all are going to open the year with in South Dakota?
I don't think it gives us an extra boost. This team loves to compete. We love to play. Coach kind of modifies us playing throughout the weeks. We will play 1 or 2 days, but other days we just kind of keep it light, just so we can be ready for games like that. But I feel like everybody's going to be fired up, ready to play against somebody else, especially to open up the game against Baylor, like a team like Baylor in the neutral site. So that'll be a fun game to watch.